Oh my gosh, he's gonna jump!
Hello classmates, today I'll teach you all about Hearst Castle and my knowledge on the historical site. Let's start where all the money was made for it. George Hearst was the father of the founder of Hearst Castle, William Randolph Hearst. When he was a little boy, Randolph Hearst would camp on the mountain of where Hearst Castle lives now and said that he wanted to stay there, just it has to be a little more comfortable. His dad, George Hearst, found $3,550,000 worth of silver. Then, when he and his wife died, William Hearst got all the money. William Hearst was also a big news magnate, just to add to the amount of money. Not only did he have all that, but he also made a movie studio called Cosmopolitan Productions, just to add on top of everything else. When William Randolph Hearst owned Hearst Castle, he named it La Cuesta Encantada, or in English, the Enchanted Hill. Hearst Castle cost a little under $5 million. The architect that built Hearst Castle was named Julia Morgan. Julia Morgan also worked on many other famous places. The Hollywood and political elite often visited, usually flying into the private airfield or taking a private Hearst-owned train car from Los Angeles, including Charlie Chaplin, Cary Grant, the Marx Brothers, Charles Lindbergh, Greta Garbo, Joan Crawford, Clark Gable, James Stewart, Bob Hope, Calvin Coolidge, Franklin Roosevelt, and Winston Churchill. Even though the location of Hearst Castle is far away from an urban area, it still attracts millions of people. Hearst Castle was used from 1919 to 1949 as a house until Mr. Hearst sadly died from old age. Mr. Hearst died in 1951 at the age of 88 years old. Hearst Castle then joined the National Register of Historic Places on June 22, 1972, and then joined the U.S. National Historic Landmark on May 11, 1976. Hearst Castle was the inspiration for the Xanadu Mansion of 1941 Orson Welles film Citizens Kane, a fictionalization of William Hearst's career. Hearst Castle featured 56 bedrooms, 61 bathrooms, 19 sitting rooms, 127 acres of gardens, indoor and outdoor swimming pools, tennis courts, a movie theater, an airfield, and the world's biggest private zoo. Hearst Castle is bigger than 250,000 acres. The expectation for how long it was going to take to build Hearst Castle was 2 years, but it ended up being 28 years to finish building. Part of taking that long was making the 6-mile-long driveway. At one point in Mr. Hearst's life, he had the biggest silver collection. Hearst was so loved by the public that he actually ran for president. The electric bill for Hearst Castle is $13,000 a month. Lastly, Hearst Castle had secret vaults that held priceless Persian rugs, more marble pottery, and fur coats. Commercial filming is scarce at Hearst Castle, and most requests were and are turned down. The only projects that were granted were Lady Gaga's music video Guy and Stanley Kubrick's Spartacus trailer. The outdoor pool named Neptune Pool was one of the most exciting parts of Hearst Castle. It held 345,000 gallons of water. Now it has been emptied due to scarce on-water conditions in California. Hearst Castle is located in San Simeon, which is in San Luis Obispo County, Central California, and is 273 miles away from my house. The Hearst Castle area has a warm summer Mediterranean that is moderated by its relative proximity to the Pacific coastline.